Take a look at this overlay. You'll know what he likes to
do. Here you go, guys. Here you go. He's
so, again, we're going to have AirVault, and he's going to be playing this Marth, and then Edgar.
Edgar, yep.
Pulling out his Ness.
AirVault, most of you should already know. Powering Arizona Smasher.
Yeah, he's
extremely
doing
good
some
Marth.
Earlier, the connections he makes with his Marth, it's kind of like Ness fair chains, that kind of thing.
And meanwhile, Edgar,
dirty stuff.
Up and coming Vegas player for sure.
Yep.
Likes Ness. Can't get enough Ness players here in Vegas.
I believe I played him once. I believe he whooped me. So.
He's pretty good.
Yeah.
He's getting good. He's getting better.
Yeah, he loves this approach. PK Fire uses it on approach, things like that. PK Thunder tackles when he could get them. You know, anytime you can do that, it's a great option. Super punishable if it doesn't land, but when you know it's going to hit, it's great stuff. So.
And of course, big shout outs to KK for them deciding to go to Smashville for our man KK.
Yeah, KK Slider keeping it down for you guys.
That's the music we like to hear. Ooh.
Again, AirVault going super deep for that fair and then able to recover on edge with that custom up B.
Very, very keen of him too to have gotten that tip to secure that kill.
Yes.
Not sure if it would have killed otherwise. But the man knows his stuff. Oof. I'm seeing tip after tip from this guy.
Yeah. Now, we were watching him earlier. He was struggling against Vash because Vash was so in his face. Edgar's giving him a little bit of space here because Edgar does, again, like to approach.
I believe that was Poyo.
What's it, Poyo?
I believe that was Poyo, actually.
Okay.
I don't believe AirVault and Vash ended up playing.
I know it was during some friendlies. It was a little mag.
That was Poyo.
So AirVault, he definitely has his, a lot more comfortable for him to be able to get his spacing right, make sure he's getting these tips.
Yep. Now,
that up B, the
quite.
ambiguous up Bs.
Not
quite ambiguous.
If people remember, this matchup back in Brawl was very hard for Ness. As Edgar goes ahead and gets that back though, considering Marth did have as a head shield breaker.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to give that a rest for a minute.
It was a hard matchup, a very hard matchup for Ness, considering Marth had a grab release. Not the case in this game, and Ness has seen a vast improvement, whereas Marth is kind of middle of the road, if not worse. But not stopping AirVault at all.
No, not at all. If you've been playing Marth and you're still playing Marth, I think you could definitely still make it work. And that was a great shot for AirVault. Again, like I said, just for me, I played Lucia for a little bit. Obviously, Marth's a little bit different. He's got a little bit more swing speed, or a little bit more of an arc on his sword and things like that. But considering generally how bad they do off stage, especially below stage, it's super scary for me to go off.
No, Bob. Okay, sorry guys.
Yeah.
We had
but anyway,
Sonic Meg over there giving us some shout outs. So
I was running AirVault's D for a minute there. Just how deep, especially these Marth players go. I'm finding out more and more. They're not afraid to go deep.
No, not at all.
And I think that's fantastic because this, again, Lucina, Marth, they seem characters to me that were a little bit scary off stage. Not as bad as, say, obviously Will Mac or somebody along those lines, but you got to be super comfortable off stage.
AirVault takes that 0%.
Smash off that tilt, or off that turn. Saw him coming. He saw the read. He turned around and he just gave him the tip. So
now, again, this game being, and I think that the main reason for a lot of people's ability here to go off and try and get games and go really, really deep out there is that the huge improvement to recoveries overall in this game. A lot of characters in this game can recover pretty easily compared to when they did in Brawl.
Yeah.
And that's definitely got to have a big part to play in all of it, in my opinion.
Yeah. So Edgar here still has work cut out from AirVault with that 2-stock, still sitting 63%. Only sitting at 31%, but he did drop that first stock to that deep, deep, deep fair. That forward throw there, get him off stage, PK Thunder to keep him honest. Just jockeying first position, keep it neutral on the stage, which is where he wants to be right now. He's probably looking to maybe try to chain some fairs together, but that up B through the fire and flames is going to go ahead and put a nix on that plan. Oh, got him with the PK Thunder. Almost ended up boosting him back on the tail end of that if he got him with the ball, but the up B went ahead and punished anyway. That's the other thing I like about that up B is it will, before you recover, back throw will seal that stock. But it will poke through the stage before you recover, so.
Yeah, I mean, excuse me. All right, guys, sorry about that.
There you go.
Oh my God!
Dirty.
Beautiful tipper. That not even really all that necessary by AirVault. Probably would have managed to kill Edgar regardless.